It's Sunday. A viewer left me a comment with some questions that I thought were really interesting and thought-provoking. So this person said, can I learn math from the foundations up to more concrete structures? And that's a really big question. There's a lot to unpack there, I think. I guess very generally speaking, as an adult, probably yes. But if we're talking about replacing things like K through 12 curriculum progressions with this, then no. I mean, I'm not a clinical psychologist by any means, but I really don't think a child or maybe even a young adult is going to really fully be able to grasp some of the more abstract things in math, like abstract math and group theory and topology. And that's why K through 12 curriculum is set up the way it is. People learn algebra and algebraic expressions and algebraic operations and all of those types of things way before they would ever have the ability or opportunity to learn what a algebra technically is in the most basic and simple group theoretic sense of the word. Just kids can't grasp it, I don't think, as far as I understand. I'm not sure that would make a lot of sense if kids, rather than replacing their intro to algebra class or pre-algebra class with a group theory class. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. And learning what an algebra is before you even learn what an algebraic expression is, or learning order of operations or laws of exponents and radicals and all of that kind of stuff that comes with algebra, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. But if you're an adult and you're, let's say self-learning this and you haven't been in high school for a long time and you want to start with the theoretical, conceptual stuff before you get to the other stuff, I'm still going to say that's probably not a good idea. Because, this is all my opinion. I'm not an educator. I don't have a degree in anything right now. I have spent a fair amount of time formally instructing people and also tutoring now. I think it makes a lot more sense to learn the big overarching thing like algebraic operators and order of operations and all that stuff that you would generally learn in middle and high school, and then coming back down to the basics and learning what an algebra is, what a group is, what an integral domain is, or what a field is. And that way you have something to refer back to that just makes a lot more sense to me. I don't think I would suggest learning the theoretical and conceptual stuff before the rock hard stuff that we all know is algebra that we use, all the time, every day. Basically, I just think it would be much harder to make the jump from theory and the really conceptual general stuff up to the applications of algebra, rather than learning the applications of algebra and then taking 1,000 steps back and learning the theory part of it and what is the simplest structures, groups, that algebra, as we know it colloquially, is based on. I think it's just a lot easier to do it that way. This is just my 2 cents. I don't know anything. But it was a good question and it made me think, and I always appreciate those. So thank you for that. But otherwise, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.